Welcome, everyone, to the second edition of the Streamer Showdown. This time around, we're going to be covering Hearthstone. I'm Noxious, and I will be your host for the night. Joining me on the panel are three lovely dudes, Trump, Dankest, and Ratsmah. Trump, how are you faring today?
Great. Ready to come in second.
Oh, really? How so?
Oh, Toast is really good at these things.
Okay, so I know you've done some trivia shows before. You don't think you stand a chance to finish first?
No, I got second lockdown, I think.
Okay, all right. Well, then, Toast, what's your background in trivia questions? Because I haven't really... I know you're really good at the trivia part of Hearthstone. You've made a ton of videos about that, but I've never really seen you participate in trivia contests.
I did one trivia contest, and I came first, and I plan on doing that again today.
Okay. Did you come first by a big margin, or was it just like the tiny edge that got you there?
I think I was triple the score of the second guy. So
okay, that's that's pretty dangerous. All right, so maybe Trump is right in being second. Although Ratsmah, I know you all the cards that are in the game. Since you play mostly Arena, you know you're something of a hunt master of Arena. You probably play that format more than anything else. You know all the cards, so as a result of that, I think you have a good chance in the trivia portion.
Yeah, honestly, I kind of feel like set aside by Trump. And I think that's like how people see arena players as well. Like the competitive players think that the arena players like can't really play. Yeah. You know, there's that like bias, and you know, I'm gonna try my best and try to represent all the arena fans out there.
Yeah, that's great. So not only will we be testing your trivia ability, but also some of your artistic skills in the future. So, you know, if you feel creative, you'll be able to show that a little bit. Some challenges await you in that realm. That being said, before we move on to start with the show, a little bit of an explanation as to how it will go on. We have 5 rounds. The goal of the players is to accumulate as many points as possible, as is typical of these games. And the more points you have, you win. Basically, the player with the most points, that is, ends up winning. And the winner will have his Twitch chat emote of his choice spammed by Twitch chat. So you guys will have to participate a bit at the end there to celebrate the victory of whoever takes it in the end. The 5 rounds will be different rounds in terms of activities. We'll have some more artistic stuff, as I mentioned, some more trivia-based questions, as well as some very creative wordplay ones. So before we move on for the first round, I want to plug in Matcherino. Matcherino is a website that is basically self-sponsoring us at this point. We have 100 codes that you guys can use to throw in the tip jar. So Matcherino is something of a tip jar for the show. Every single dollar that is given to that tip jar will be split evenly between the production and us, the cast, so the 3 gentlemen with myself. So anything you give will be basically split for the production costs of the show. But it's going to happen regardless of whether or not you tip. We have 100 free $1 coupons that you can use. Streamer Showdown 2 is the code you can use on their website. And we will also be running a raffle at the end of the stream. 2 $20 Hearthstone Battle.net gift cards that you can redeem on the website to buy whatever you want if you only follow us on Twitter at Stream Showdown. So head on over to Twitter, follow at Stream Showdown, and you have a chance of entering the raffle for $20, which is a few card packs or some sick Overwatch Halloween games if you're into that. So, are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
This guy's the only ready person, but I guess they're the ones who are lagging behind. All right, let's get started. Let's get round 1 underway. So,
round 1.
The activity is Cardology. The name of the round is Cardology. In this game, you will be given hints, and the hints will give you clues as to what card it is we're looking for. You will have to be buzzing, and whoever buzzes first gets to answer first. Now, you don't necessarily have to guess on the first hint. You can wait for second, third, and fourth. By the fourth one, it'll be very easy. If no one gets it, I'll be doubting your claims of 140 IQ. But if you get it on the first one, for some of those, I think you could be hailed as some kind of Hearthstone genius. I hope to see some of those first hint wins. So let's get underway for the first hint of the first card. A measly wisp on the surface is the first hint. Not of timber, but lupine nonetheless. All right, nobody seems to be getting this one. Hint number 3, please. What big eyes she has. All right, this guy's toast. You buzzed in first. What is it?
Kindly grandmother.
Well done, sir. Well done. Let's see the 4th hint, just for completion's sake. Let's see what we had left. She's a big bad grandma. Again, if you guys didn't get this at the 4th hint, I would have been very surprised. Again, the first one is very vague, very difficult to pin. But the second one usually gives you a little bit more information. We have 10 of these cards, so we have the potential for up to 1,000 points being acquired. All right, well, apparently we're running into some technical issues with some lag. We'll be taking a quick break, guys, and returning with round 1. Second question. Toast is ahead for now with 100 points. Be right back.
Yeah.
All right, welcome back, everyone. We had just completed the first card of the round 1, where they have to guess the name of the card based on hints. This guy's toast guessed Kindly Grandmother for the first one. Second card of the first round. Let's start right now with clue number 1. Restores health. That's pretty vague. Restores health. No one's willing to hazard a Rambo guess, so we'll go to clue number 2. Clue number 2. 8 is a special number. 8 is a special number. This could be many things. So for clue number 3, seemingly no one is willing to commit here. All right. Shares the name with another card. Disguise toast. You buzzed.
Ragnaros Light Lord.
Oh.
Ooh,
Is it Ragnaros Light Lord?
that was good.
It is. It is. Well done, sir. Well done. So it could have been many things, right? Healing touch, lay on hands. It's pretty hard to say specifically what it would have been. But well done, Toast. Well done.
Uh-oh.
Clue just kind
Oh,
of
that doesn't exist in
the
Arena.
last one was. What's the 4th clue? Paladins love this card. All right. The 3rd one was the giveaway, really, if you think about it. All right, so 3rd card, Toast right now completely dominating. Guys, if you get the question wrong, you lose points. So make sure you don't buzz in trigger happy. Just get the right one. All right, hint number 1 for card number 3. Royalty from another world. Royalty from another world. No takers. All right, hint number 2. Let's see what we got. Did you know you had a Shifter Xeris in your deck? This guy's toast again. What is it?
What is Prince Malchazar?
Is it Prince Malchazar? And it is. Toast is tearing this trivia portion apart. All right, guys, you're going to have to catch up. Like, he's 3 out of 10 questions in, and he's won every single round. All right, let's look at the 3rd and 4th hint. I want to see what exactly was lurking behind those. Maybe that's what that would help. A 35 card deck. You would have found that, right? You would have found that. And Void Caller can summon it was the last hint, being that it is a demon, Prince Malchazar. All right. Those with 300 points. Let's move on to card number 4 on the list. Hint number 1. Pitch it. A rarely seen beast. A rarely seen beast. Again, first hint is always very vague. Let's get the second one underway here. One of the few class legendaries.
I'll take a
All
stab at
right.
it. What is Acid
Stab
Maw?
at this one. Acid Maw. Is it Acid Maw?
Yeah!
How are you guys doing this?
What?
Trump just goes in. It could have been King Crush. It could have been Malorn, and he just goes in and goes with Acid Maw. Well done. What's the third and fourth hint to clarify whether or not it would have been? Kills Deathwing in one hit. That's the only one that could do it, and its maw is quite acidic indeed. Acid Maw was the answer. Congrats, Trump. Maybe you'll catch up to this guy's toast. Maybe it takes a bit of gambling.
That was just a guess. Oh my god.
It paid off. It paid off.
It was a worthy gamble. Well done. All right, fifth card from round 1. Let's do this. All right, hint number 1. Adding this to a mech deck can be a great finish. Adding this to a mech deck can be a great finish. All right, hint number 2. No, this is not an expensive spider tank. No, this is not an expensive spider tank. All right, hint number 3. My opponent and I have Poison Blaze at the same time. All right, this guy's toast. You hit the buzzer? You have it?
Yes. I'm gonna go with Blingtron.
All right, we're going to take the answer. Is it Blingtron? Blingtron 3000. We'll give you the points nonetheless, but full answer would have been 10 times cooler. Well done. Well done. It's not as though, all the cards we have on this trivia are from standard. We also refer to some wild cards. Those cards have been rotated out, and we don't tend to think about them nearly as often. What's the fourth hint on this one? This card may cost you a lot of bling to own. All right. That would have been fairly simple. All right. Sixth card. Toast right now ahead. 400 points. Trump is at 100. Ratsmah at 0. Ratsmah, you got to pick this up. You got to pick this up, man.
I'll catch up to Trump, hopefully.
Sixth card. All right. First hint. Let's hit it. Epic purple and more purple. Epic purple and more purple. All right. Second hint. Way cooler than a thought steal. Way cooler than a thought steal. No one? All right. Hint number 3 then. Hint number 3. Who needs Sir Finley Murgleton when they have this? Who needs Sir Finley? Trump!
What is Shadow Form?
No, it is not. This guy's toast.
Sideshow Spell Eater.
It is not.
Oh,
Ratsmah, you have a chance of salvaging this one.
Give me the last hint.
Last hint. Last hint. Accept the lightness. Accept the lightness.
Do I need to buzz in?
oh.
Yes. I'll have you buzz in for the sake of it.
Dark and lightness? Light into the light and darkness?
Into the light and darkness. Is it into the light and darkness? Is it?
Oh my.
It is not. Oh, Ratsmah, you're in the negatives now.
Oh,
At least everybody lost 100, so you're really not that far behind if you think about it. Everybody messed up. What is the answer to the question? What is Renounce Darkness?
Damn it.
It's a Warlock card, thus very purple and an epic. Way cooler than a Thought Steal. Renounce Darkness with the answer. All right. 7th card on the list. That was the hardest one up until now, it seems. Everybody struggled.
Yeah.
All right. First hint for the 7th card. Let's do this. An idiot's worst nightmare. An idiot's worst nightmare. All right. Hint number 2, as it seems the players are musing. Double Feral Spirit, double the Dead Spirit Wolves. Double Feral Spirit, double the Dead Spirit Wolves. All right, we'll need a hint number 3 here. A step up and down from Assassin's Blade. A step up and down from Assassin's Blade. Oh, we have Ratsmah buzzing in. What is?
What is Fool's Bane?
Fool's Bane. Is it Fool's Bane?
Oh,
It is. All right, Ratsmah. Well done. That was a good one. That was a good one. Yeah, we're even close, Trump and Toast.
No, like, because that's an arena card. You don't see it too much in constructed.
That's why I got it.
Yeah, that's why Ratsmah had the edge there. All right, last hint to see if it would have helped out. Probably would have. Only fools to kill death with it. There we
That's
go.
pretty good.
There we go.
Time's
All
a
right,
good play, though.
8th card. Very well done, Ratsmah. 8th card. You're not even with Trump, by the way. Maybe you'll get caught up. All right, first hint of the 8th card. We got 2 more after this. He's not Gandalf, but he'll still stop you. He's not Gandalf, but he'll still stop you. All right, hint number 2. As the players are thinking, don't confuse him with a chess piece. Do not confuse him with a chess piece. That would be offensive. All right, we'll need the 3rd hint. A bog creeper's worst nightmare. A bog creeper's worst nightmare. Trump buzzing in
Black
here.
Knight.
What? Sorry?
What is Black Knight?
Black Knight. Is it Black Knight? Does Trump have the right answer? It is the Black Knight. Well done. You don't have to say what is, but it adds style points. The Black Knight was the answer here. I think, so for an explanation, the first had to do with his battle cry. When he comes into play, he says, you shall not pass, which is precisely what Gandalf tells the Balrog in 18. Something like none shall pass. You know, I'm getting corrected here by production, who's like, Noxious, this is anathema to my Lord of the Rings fandom. But Black Knight was the answer. 4th hint to see what the last one would have been. Only comes out on the blackest of nights. You couldn't miss that one if it hit you in the face. So, 9th card, 2 more to go here. Trump finally back to 100 points. Let's get the first hint. It's all about talking with the moon and stars.
Wow.
This guy's toast.
Let's go for it. Astral Communion.
Is it Astral Communion?
Wow.
Wow.
And that was the first guess. Very well done.
Nice.
So impressive, right? I'm impressed. This guy's toast. I'm impressed.
Thank you. Thank
So
you.
we'll see the remaining hints to see what would have come out. Malchazar's imps can only dream of it for the discard mechanic. The wildest growth for the 3rd hint. And the 4th one is turn to Deathwing Stellar.
Nice.
All right. Let's move on to the last card in the round. First hint. Hit it. The ultimate Pokemon trainer. The ultimate Pokemon trainer. All right. 2nd hint. From Mukla to Mukla in 3 tries. From Mukla to Mukla in 3 tries.
Master of Evolution.
Master of Evolution. Is it the right answer? It is. 100 more points for Trump here. The ultimate Pokemon trainer knows everything about evolution. Mukla becomes Mukla Tyrant of the Veil after 3 hits from Master of Evolution. Remaining hints, please. Remaining hints. Flame Tongues into Facelesses. If Evolve evolved and grew legs. So fairly simple for the last one. You probably couldn't have missed it. The first one I thought, the first and second one I thought were good enough to give you a good indication of it. But if you weren't on the right track already, you were just going to miss the boat completely. So at the end of the round, we have this guy's toast at 400, Trump at 200, and Ratsmah at 0 for a total of 600 points when 1,000 could have been accumulated. I feel like we missed out a little bit on for the pool of participants. We had a question that completely stumped each and every one of you with Renounced Darkness. All right.
Well, 2 of us gave good guesses.
Right. Yeah. It just happened. I mean, I think Ratsmah needed some help from you guys, just like messing up. Otherwise, he was just going to be down in the dumpster on his own. Ratsmah, you're gonna have to start picking this up because
I don't know how you guys are getting
you better be
like on the
good
first
at-
clue.
Yeah, on the next challenge, I guess you'll have the ability to test knowledge of your audience a little bit more. It's going to be a little bit less about Hearthstone and more about Twitch chat and what you know about Twitch chat. So we'll start round 2 in a second. Here now we're done with round 1. Round 2. Twitch chat says. Twitch chat says. So the game is going to be played in a very simple manner. We will present you hidden answers. There will be you have to try to reveal. We'll give you a theme and you have to tell us how many or a question, and you have to tell us what Twitch chat answers to that question. For instance, if I told you, who's the cleverest Hearthstone streamer, a portion of Twitch chat might have answered Kriparian, somebody might have said Ratsmah, and some people might have said Trump. And so we have to figure out what percentage of the population on Twitch decided to answer a specific, give a specific answers. And the more popular your answer was, the more points you will get. Fairly simple. Yeah, first place gets 100 points in the round. If you have only 2 lives for every single question. If you miss out, the next person in the buzzing line will take your place. If you want to answer first here, it's basically a race to the buzzer. There is really no. The first one to buzz will be the first one to be able to answer the question and give what they think is going to be the most popular answer, and then we'll just keep rotating through the next buzzers in line. So let's get going. First question of round 2. Which Hearthstone streamer would be the best roommate?
Show me Trump.
Trump buzzed in first and answers Trump. Wow, what modesty, sir.
Ooh.
Would Trump be the best roommate?
Yes.
Wow.
100.
Wait, is it top to
Alright.
bottom, like left to right?
Ratsmah. It should be top to bottom, I believe. I think that it should make sense. Kind of a typical board. The way it works actually is like if you get the top answer, you get 100 points. If you get the second answer or like any other answer, you get 50.
Okay,
It
I'm
doesn't
gonna
really
say
matter.
Crip.
Kriparian. All right, is Krip on the board?
Wow.
Lost a life. No one wants Krip as a roommate. What? That's
Wow.
so. That seems. I think it's just Twitch chat trolling Krip at that point, and Ratsmah in the process. This
Yeah.
guy's toast. What's your call?
Let's go with Brian Kibler, one of my favorite streamers.
Is Brian Kibler a good roommate? And he is. Brian Kibler would be on the board indeed. Back to you, Trump. You get another guess?
Wait, do I have to?
Yes, I mean, you can just keep guessing, and you have 2 lives. So as long as you don't die.
2 lives per each
per
one.
question. Yes, exactly.
I'll go Hafu.
Hafu. Is Hafu one of the best roommates? She is. All right. Good. Ratsmah?
I'll say Eloise.
Eloise. Is Eloise on the board? Eloise is not up there.
Good.
I'm sorry for you, Ratsmah. You're eliminated from the question. Down to 0 points, and down you stay. This guy's toast. Your move.
Let's go with Reynad.
Reynad. Is Reynad one of the best roommates, according to Twitch chat? Yes, he is. So Crip's not on there, but Reynad is.
Is that? It's an order, right? So Reynad is the 8th answer. Okay. I'll
So,
go
you're next.
up to me. I'll
Yeah,
go with
it's up to you.
Forsen.
Forsen. Is Forsen one of the best roommates, according to Twitch chat? And he is. Wow. Okay. So we're
Just,
back
like,
to
name
this.
streamers.
Back to this guy's toast here.
All right, I'm gonna go with Amaz.
Amaz. Is Amaz one of the best roommates? He's not. This guy's toast. He missed out. Trump. Another guess.
I'll go with Strikecrow.
Strifecrow. Is Strifecrow one of the best roommates? And he is not. I'm actually going to disagree with that one, personally. I'm pretty sure Strifecrow's got to be one of the coolest roommates, right? It's just got to be a thing. I don't know. This guy Stills, back to you. Get another guess. You miss this one, you lose your last life, and then Trump will get a few last swings.
Oh man, I'm gonna bet on myself. Disguised toast would be.
Disguised Toast. All right, doing the Trump walk here with the modesty. Is Disguised Toast on the board? He is! Oh, man. Trump guessed the Trump and Toast guessed the Toast. Turns out maybe Ratsmah should have called Ratsmah.
Maybe.
Too late now. All right, Trump. Give it another two more.
Show me Woof, also known as Dog.
Dog. Is Dog one of the best roommates? Hey, he would make a good roommate according to Twitch chat. Well done, and I can confirm I have roomed with Dog in the past, and he is indeed a good roommate. This guy Stills, back to you.
Let's go with Masan. I'm sure people like living with a robot.
All right. Is Masan one of the best roommates according to Twitch chat? He is not. You have failed the test. Trump, you get one last shot if you
Great.
don't win this one.
Show me Firebat.
Firebat. Is Firebat one of the best roommates? And you lost the last life. Who was the last best roommate according to Twitch chat? I wonder. Oh man!
I hate this.
What a
game.
missed opportunity.
God damn it.
How do you feel about that,
I
Ratsmah?
don't understand why. How is Crypt not on here and Raynad is on here? I don't understand. I love Raynad, but
If you had the choice between rooming with Reynad and Crip, we know where your heart lies. It's with Crip. Ratsmah's heart lies with Crip. I guess it's all the arena love. So that was the first of 3 questions for round 2. Twitch chat says is the name of the round for those of you who just tuned in. We're onward to the second question here. Lots of points here being accumulated by everyone but Ratsmah. Hopefully he can do better on the second question. Man, you're lagging behind really badly.
I'm ready.
You ready? All right. Let's get the second question underway. What is your favorite Hearthstone emote voice line? Ratsmah buzzed in first. You get to give your first answer. What is it?
Aha!
Aha! Is aha on the board? It is not. Emote voice lines. I think we are looking for hero voice lines as opposed to battle cries.
Oh.
Trump.
Show me The Light Shall Burn You.
The light shall burn you.
Damn it.
Famous or infamous priest opener. Is the light shall burn you on the board?
Wow.
It is not. It is not. For all the people who claim to love priest, I feel like there's some hypocrisy there because Twitch chat obviously doesn't love priest. If they're a representation of the player base, that should have been on there. This guy's toast. What's your call?
I will hunt you down.
I will hunt you down from Rexar. Is that on the board? It is. All right. This guy's still scoring the first points of the round. Back to Ratsmah. We're circling. You get another shot at this.
All right. The most BM one. Well met.
Well met is well met on the board. Well met is the top answer. You get 100 points for that one. Finally, some light at the end of the tunnel.
Oh, man.
Next up is Trump. You get to give us an emote.
Sorry.
Sorry. Well, that was okay. Who says sorry? Jaina? She said, "Oh,
One of them
is sorry on the board? Just period. Sorry. It is not. Trump lost his second life. You're out of the round, and now we go back to this guy's toast. Give me another emote line the Twitch chat loves.
Let's go with greetings.
Greetings. Is greetings on the board? It is not. This guy's toast. You lose a life. Ratsmah,
So,
you're up next. There are
he
still
said like half of it. If he said half of it, like he has to say the
If you
full
said-
phrase, right?
So what? You want 25 points for a half emote? I don't think that's gonna work, dude.
Well, if it's like if I'm gonna guess greetings traveler, would that have already been if I was on here, would it have been taken by
I
Timothy.
don't think it would have been. No, I don't think he would have had the reveal. If he says just greetings, that's just greetings. We want the whole phrase
All
here.
right, I want greetings, traveler.
Greetings, traveler. Is greetings, traveler on the board? It is. All right, you get 50 points. This guy Stos, what a missed opportunity. You tried to cheat your way there with greetings, traveler. Be like, yeah, they'll probably give it to me. No, we didn't. You didn't get it. Back to you, this guy Stos, to get another shot at this. Look.
Nature will rise against you.
Nature will rise against you. Is that on the board? Ah, it was not. Thus, Ratsmah stands alone with 5 emotes to uncover. Can you do it, man?
Here comes
All
the
yours
clutch.
if you want those points.
It's your chance.
Okay.
Do it.
Oblivion.
Jiraxis's Oblivion. Is that on the board? And it was not.
Wow.
Although I'm surprised by that now that I think about it, because I feel like that's one of the most beloved emotes in the entirety of Hearthstone. We'll look at the remaining answers that weren't uncovered. We had 5 more that you guys didn't find. The first one was
Wow.
wow.
Huh.
Wow. The new BM. New BM. Next one. Whoops. Jaina's most aggravating emote. I feel like Ratsmah should have gotten that one.
Hmm.
Whoops. Don't you hear that every single day
Oh yeah.
in Arena?
Two of my opponent's emote.
Okay, do you squelch them? Is that like your,
No, I
your,
don't,
your
I
way to
don't
deal
really
with it?
care. That's why. I don't squelch
Okay.
either.
Ratsmah doesn't care. Ratsmah's above emotes. Next one. Happy Feast of Wintervale. That one is going to be coming back up rather soon, actually. I think they're going to bring it back for December, hopefully. Next one up. That's incredible. Shamans have been plaguing the ladder, and thus they've been spamming this. And the last one on the list. Your soul shall suffer from Gul'dan. All of these are fairly vanilla compared to Oblivion. I think any of those could have easily not been on the list, right? It's not as though Twitch chat gave you the most out there answers that were possible. So not a lot of points were gathered this round, honestly. 5 of them were left uncovered, and Well Met was found by Ratsmah, as well as Greetings Traveler. So you ended up getting the most points out of this round, then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Still a third, still 3 times less points than Trump, but
Still not looking good, but yeah.
you can do it. Third question that we pulled Twitch chat about. See what they gave us for answers. Third and last. What Hearthstone secret triggers you the most? Trump answered first. Or Buzz first.
Ice block.
Ice block. Is ice block on the list? Ice block is on the list. This guy's toast. You're up next.
Let's go with freezing trap.
Freezing trap. Is freezing trap a secret that triggers Twitch chat? It is the most triggering secret, apparently. Ratsmah, your move.
I want to say counterspell.
Counterspell. Is counterspell a secret that triggers people?
What's that one?
If that can like make you feel better, Ratsmah, it triggers me to no end.
Okay.
It doesn't trigger Twitch chat apparently. Trump,
Oh, yeah.
what else triggers?
The explosive trap.
Explosive trap. Does explosive trap trigger people?
Ooh.
Wow.
Not very triggery. This guy's toast. You're up next.
Let's go with noble sacrifice.
Noble sacrifice. Is it a triggering secret?
Wow.
It isn't.
Oh, man.
Twitch chat is a lot more level-headed about those secret triggers than you seem to be. Ratsmah, you get another secret call here.
All right. Mirror entity.
Mirror entity. Is mirror entity triggering? It is. Very triggering secret. Very triggering secret. Trump.
Show me the cat trick.
Cat trick. Is cat trick a triggering secret? Yes, it is. People flip tables over this thing. This guy's toast. Next move.
I don't know. It's Twitch chat. Let's go with Sacred Trial.
Sacred Trial. The Sacred Trial will trigger anyone who's sane. It doesn't. Yeah, I guess you really read too deep into that one, man. You really read too deep. Ratsmah, do you have something a little bit more down to earth?
Same class. Let's go with Avenge.
Avenge. Does Avenge trigger people? It does. Ah, PTSD from the Monsieur Challenger days, I bet. It's gonna have something to do with that. Trump, you get another guess.
All right, I saw this recent Reddit post. Show me Dart Trap.
Dart Trap. Does Dart Trap trigger people?
Oh,
It does not. Ratsmah, you're left with 3 potential secrets. You're the only one alive. Miss out, and you won't be able to get any more. You can do this. I believe in you, Ratsmah. I'll give you 10 seconds to pitch me a triggering secret.
Let's go with Duplicate.
Duplicate. Does Duplicate trigger the polies? It doesn't trigger anyone. All right, so we've got 3 more secrets on that list. Let's look at them right now. What else triggered people? Vaporize is a triggering secret. My assumption is that people usually try to play, Inner Fire Priest with their light well, and they just get mad. That's Twitch chat in a nutshell. Next one up on the list, Spellbender. In the same vein as Counterspell, very, very aggravating secret when it lands. And the last one is
wow.
Eye for an Eye.
Okay.
Okay.
Really?
Does any of you feel triggered by that?
Oh man, why is that
No.
on there?
People get triggered. I don't know.
I was
I don't know what to tell you.
trapped on here. I don't know.
Yeah. Apparently, you have the pro perspective on secrets. Ratsmah, you're 250 points. Trump at 550. Disguised at 700 after round 2. We'll be back. We have 5 rounds. We'll be taking a very, very short break before we move on to round 3. But there's still hope for Ratsmah here. It's not over completely. Before I move on to the break, though, I want to remind you guys that we are sponsored by Matcherino. What that means is, if you guys want to hop on that website and put something in a tip jar, you can do so. Basically, everything that we get on Matcherino will be split half between production and the cast, that being myself and the 3 lovely gentlemen with me here. One thing to keep in mind too is that you can use a free coupon to tip us, so you don't even have to pay money to tip. You just go there, you type in Streamer Showdown 2 as a code when you log in through Twitch, and you can just give us a free $1 on Matcherino. You don't even have to pay anything. You can tip us from their pockets. It's pretty clever, actually. So if you just want to wait for us here for a few minutes, maybe 1 minute actually, we'll be right back for round 3 of the Streamer Showdown Hearthstone. All right, welcome back, everyone, to Streamer Showdown Hearthstone Edition. We're back for round 3, 4, and 5 of the event. I'm Noxious, your host still, and with me, the 3 lovely gentlemen that were here prior. The scores right now, let's recap. We have Ratsmah at 250, Trump at 515, Disguised Toast at the top of the pyramid with 700. I don't know if you can call a 3-man score round a pyramid, but, you're at the top nonetheless. Round 3 is about to start. Round 3 is about knowing card art. The name of the round is Museum Curator. So who shall be the Museum Curator? You got to match the card with the card art and figure out from a very, very zoomed in initial bit what the art is. As time passes, we will zoom out from the initial card art and you get to buzz in. You don't get multiple tries, so don't start screaming things, buzz in when you're sure and call your answer in. Don't just scream at the top of your lungs. Let's proceed, shall we? We've got 10 cards. Let's get card number 1. The zoom begins. This guy is still for the buzzer. What is it?
Water elemental.
Is it water elemental? It is. 100 points for you, good sir.
That's green.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my God.
That's green, dude. You couldn't have seen
Dude.
it. Are both of you? I mean, I'm gonna guess that the guy without the glasses has the edge here.
My
I'm
God.
just gonna go for that one. Maybe 20/20 vision just helps out a little bit here. All right, card number 2. Let's get this one going.
Oh wow.
From pixels to art. Skystos with the call. What is it?
It's Flame Imp.
It's Flame Imp in a very bored way. Just
Oh,
kind of
man.
puts it out there. I wouldn't have recognized that mouth. Well done, sir. I feel like the teeth weren't a big giveaway.
I recognize that mouth anywhere.
That's hot.
Nice.
Literally. All right, card number 3. Let's get this thing underway. Huh. Well, cool. What could this be? Oh, this guy's Stos with the call.
Trump, you should know this one. It's Silent Night.
Is it Silent Night?
Oh wait, what?
Mistake! Ratsmah!
How's that a silent night?
Ratsmah. What is the answer, Ratsmah? What's your
Angry
call on this
chicken.
one, Ratsmah? Angry Chicken. Is it Angry Chicken?
Wow.
What the- What was that? This guy, how did you, what do you put in your chicken soup?
Oh my
What do you put in your chicken soup, man? Don't.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, man. All right. Kentucky Fried Silent Nights is coming right now. I can't even, how did you, what?
Okay,
Anybody here get this?
I thought the orange like feathers was the hair of the Silent Night.
Okay.
And
You could see his gobbler.
What a beautiful mane that would have been, though. Oh, what a feathery, feathery hair. All right, Silent Night. We'll move on from this one. Ratsmah, nicely done. 4th card. Let's do this. Oh.
oh,
Ratsmah with the call. What is this?
Blood Imp.
Is it Blood Imp? It is Blood Imp. What a very good call indeed. Did the
Wow.
teeth give you a hint there? Since we
Yeah,
see
it
the
was
ones
the
who
mouth,
played him
with the mouth as well. Yeah.
with the mouth. Okay.
Very
All right. Well done. So Ratsmah might come back. We're talking 100 points per card here. He is just 100 behind Trump. Just 100 behind Trump. Card number 5, please. Let's do this.
Oh,
Guys, still with the buzzer.
it's
What is
gonna
it?
be- I'm not sure, but I think it's Big Game Hunter.
Big Game Hunter. Is it Big Game Hunter? Come on, guys. Is it really? Just a dwarf with a gun. Big Game Hunter was this guy still with the extra 100 points. I would say nice job, but you know, you did wait until we saw the nose, the gun, the finger, the beard, and the background color. All right, you get the points, but not impressed. Card number 6. Let's do this. Ratsmah, what the call?
Innervate.
Innervate. Is it Innervate? It is Innervate, of course. And now you tied with Trump. Trump, you're being caught up too by Ratsmah, who was in the dumpster tier on the 1st and 2nd round.
I just want to be Trump.
You gotta stabilize now.
Hmm.
Because he left you out initially, right? He didn't count you in the competition. Okay. Trump, you're getting what's coming for you here. You deserve it. 7th card. Let's do it. Focus.
Yes!
Trump!
What is
Give
that?
us the call. What is sap? Is it sap? Is it sap? It is sap indeed. So the blood elf is being knocked out. The green eyes could have told you it was a blood elf, and then you might have tried to hazard some blood knight-ish type guess, but it was indeed sap. Well done, Trump. You did end up passing Ratsmah in the end. 8th card, please. That one's just clear as day. Ratsmah, what is this card?
Consecration.
Consecration is the answer. Consecration. Consecrate, it says. I feel like the card name is actually Consecration and not Consecrate.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that was a mistake on the production side. The actual answer is Consecration, not Consecrate. So Ratsmah takes the points. You tie with Trump again. It was a production error. We apologize deeply from the bottom of our hearts and stuff. Move on to the 9th card. Let's start this. Ooh. This guy's toast with the buzzer. What is it?
Mirror entity.
Is it Mirror Entity? It is Mirror Entity. Well done. You reached the 1,000-point mark. That gives you nothing special, but congratulations nonetheless. 10th card. And last card. Focus, boys. You can do this. Ooh.
Oh
Ratsmah.
Spellbender.
no!
Is it Spellbender? It is Spellbender, and you know what? With this move, Ratsmah finds himself 100 points ahead of Trump at the end of round 3. There is a chance for an upset and a well-deserved 3rd place from all the BM that took place initially, the trash talking. You're still really close, though. You've got 2 rounds to go, Trump. You're not remotely done with this. Right?
Mm.
So the 3rd round, we've got this guy still in 1st place with 1,000 points. Trump at 3rd place with 650, and Ratsmah with 750 at 2nd place. Let's get on to round 4, shall we?
Oh man, it's another art challenge.
Round 4, again, will test your creativity and your artistic skills. All those draw my lives that you thought you wanted to do in your life. If you've done them, this might be a little bit easier for you. If you didn't and you paid someone to do them for you, well, you're going to suck. Think of it as a Pictionary type game where you draw something. Each of you will be drawing 3 different images. You will be given a hint that you have to draw. Somebody has to guess, and whoever guesses gets 200 points. 200, sorry. And if they get 200 points, you also get it. So your goal is to have your card art be obvious. You want the other people to be able to guess it. I'm, of course, just going to be looking at this and amusing myself, as will Twitch chat, I'm sure. Each player will be getting 3 questions, so you'll be getting 3 things each, not alternating. You will do the 3 of your drawings in a row, and then the next player will do their 3, and then the next player will do their 3. So are we ready to start?
Just like to give a quick strategy pointer. You should let me know it without giving it away to the other contestant.
There you go.
That's a very good idea.
Advanced strat.
Just put a Trump W, like just make sure you make a little Trump W in the bottom to open everything.
Oh, any base rules on what we can and can't draw?
Right. You cannot use any alphanumerical letters or characters, rather. We'll extend that to all the the hashtags, the @ symbol, just about anything that resembles an ASCII symbol, you can't really use. If you do end up drawing a symbol of that sort to get yourself understood, you will be losing 50 points. So make sure you do not put any of those in. Oh, also, you only get 1 guess during the drawing. So if you see somebody draw something and you want to call something, make sure you're certain about your final answer before you buzz in.
Cool.
All right, so Ratsmah timer. Ratsmah, you're going to be drawing. You're the one on the drawing board right now. Let's start the timer here.
Okay.
2 minutes. You got 2 minutes to draw this. Let's do it. Whoever can guess, that means the other two of you, buzz in whenever you're ready.
Okay. All right.
One answer.
Oh boy.
This guy's toast. Go ahead.
It's a ball of spiders.
Is this ball of spiders?
Yeah, it is.
It is ball of spiders.
Oh.
All right.
Come on.
Guys, Toast and Ratsmah get each other 200 points. Very good drawing, man. The happy little suns looked like spiders in the end.
Yeah, I was making the family, but I guess the son and the wife don't get faces. It's all good though.
Oh, what heartlessness from this guy still just cutting their life short.
Mhm.
All right, let's get the next card underway. Ratsmah, are you ready?
I'm continuing to draw.
You may delete this drawing.
Oh,
So it's Ratsmah the drawer again?
Yeah, Ratsmah is going to be drawing his three hints.
Oh, three at a
before
time.
you
Gotcha.
guys
Okay.
start. Yeah, his three
I
at a
hit
time.
clear, but it's not working.
You hit clear, but it's not working. All right. I know the production assists with that. All right. Well, I guess we'll be waiting for the production. That being said, as far as the round is concerned, like at 200 points a pop, you almost can't afford to let Ratsmah and this guy Stills get those points again, Trump. Like you're gonna have to chip in.
Yeah, I was counting on the drawing not being that obvious, and then Toast failing.
I don't know, man.
I mean,
This is pretty good.
yeah. It could have been.
So if you guess wrong, you don't lose any points, right?
In this case, you just get one guess, so you do not lose points. Indeed. Yeah, it's all about making sure that
Shot.
the one answer you give is the right one.
You know, it
All
could
right.
have been Infest disguised Toast.
Yeah, that's
I
what I
know.
was thinking. It was either ball of spiders or infest, but I went with ball of spiders because it's just like three. little
Yeah.
spiders.
What about Haunted Creeper? Could have been Haunted Creeper. It's a spider with two little dudes coming
That's
out.
true. It
Yeah,
could
it's
have been.
But it's not spooky
Yeah.
enough. It's not spooky enough.
So it would have had to have like a spooky eyes, and then you would have thought it was Haunted Creeper.
Exactly.
That's a good sign. The smiley face definitely meant that it was like a casual card.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Can we use like symbols, like arrows and things to point?
Arrows are probably more acceptable than actual symbols. I think arrows are fine on this one. Yeah, arrows aren't exactly you giving us the alphanumerical symbol. All right, let's start the next card. Ratsmah, the clock is on. 2 minutes.
Yeah.
All right, this is a beautiful beginning.
Mm.
All right, this looks like many things.
Yeah.
That's a tough one, right? I mean, I wouldn't want to be in your shoes, guys. Yikes.
Is this it?
We don't know. Ratsmah still has a minute and 20 to keep drawing. If he wants to get creative, he can. How to best portray this hint?
Okay.
Ooh.
There's something else with this. It's like a demon. Sad to see it.
What is this?
Holding up axe, waving.
Oh man, this is
I mean, okay. We the weapon part is pretty clear.
No, it's not a weapon. It's a totem.
Oh, that is true. It could be anything. It could be an
Wait,
angel. It could be a bird.
The minion part is very clear. It's the thing on the left that could use a bit more detail. Yeah, we get it. It's the thing on the left.
I'm gonna circle this so you know what I'm talking about. Ratsmah logic is infallible here. Guys, you got 10 seconds.
All right, I'll take a stab at it. Fiery War Axe.
Fiery War Axe. Is it Fiery War Axe?
It is not.
Wrong answer. This guy's toast.
I'm gonna go.
You got 1
with
second, dude. Pitch
Rock
it.
fighter. Rock fighter.
Rock Biter Weapon. Is that Rock Biter Weapon? It is not. What was the answer?
It was Arcanite Reaper.
Arcanite Reaper. 5-mana weapon.
This is supposed to be a
Actually,
Yeti.
had
The Yeti has 5 health. The Yeti.
That was a genius way. Honestly, that was a near perfect way to express your idea. If it looked anything like a Yeti, I think you nailed
I'm
that
still
one.
bad at drawing.
All right, we're not done though. You can still do this. You got one more card to draw, man.
Okay.
You got one more card to draw. All right, let's reset the board again. Hopefully, no big issues on this time. All right, let's start the clock. 2 minutes again for this last card. Can you do a better job? The countdown begins.
See, couple. Yeah. Okay. What?
Any guesses as to what he's trying to draw?
It's a guy.
No, it's a dinner table, and that's a roll of bread.
It's,
Roll of bread so far is our best guess. Anyone else?
I think I have no idea. It's a guy on a bed sleeping. Hand.
Yes, good job, Toast. It's a lay
right,
on hands.
Trump, go ahead. Lay on hands. Is it lay on hands?
Yeah.
Correct.
Oh, wow.
Trump, you get 200 points. Ratsmah, you get 200 points. Nice job with that last one. At least you got your points this time around.
Yep.
Somebody guessed your drawing. Not a loaf of bread. You transitioned pretty well from loaf of bread to lay on hands, Trump. Like, how'd that happen?
It's obviously a guy laying on bed. I was just
trying to throw Toast off, I'm thinking.
All right. I see. That makes sense. All right. This guy's Toast. You're next up on the drawing board. Ratsmah is done with his cards. Ended up getting 2 of them finally found out. Second one ended up being missed by a little bit. It was actually pretty confusing, the axe, so I don't fault you for that. I don't know how I would have done. Maybe the Grim Reaper, try to draw death the scythe. Maybe that would have helped. All right. This guy's Toast. Are you ready?
Ready.
2 minutes on the clock. Let's go. All right. Curved lines.
Wow.
All right, we've got Ratsmah going in. Ratsmah.
It's Snake.
There's so many snakes. How do you guess that one?
Snake is incorrect.
All right, buddy. You've got a minute. Take your time. It's obviously a snake. I'm not guessing here. I'm just talking out loud. It could be Emperor Cobra. It could be Snake Trap. It could be
It's not a cobra. It doesn't have those like ear things.
3 snakes implies Snake Trap, but I'm just gonna like make sure of it since I got like a minute.
I mean, I don't exactly know what these curved lines are supposed to be. They look like,
I think I'm right. All right, I'll buzz in. I'm gonna guess Snake Trap.
Snake Trap is the correct answer. You get 200 points, and so does this guy's Toast. Nice job. Ratsmah a little bit too quick on the trigger. You needed more information to get a big picture together. All right. This guy's Toast got 2 more cards left to draw for the other contestants. Again, he wants to have his card guessed by the others to get 200 points. They can both share in the amazing.
Oh, and by the way, Toast should get minus 50 points as that is a question mark.
What question mark? What are you talking about?
It's right there.
Wait, I don't see question
over
mark.
He tried to override it. We're going to deduct 50 points. Secret symbol is a question mark.
And that was not a question mark. I was just dragging my
mouse
around. It just happened to resemble a question. It's fine. It's fine. I got
neither confirm nor deny. This is a question mark. All right. Next card up. This guy's toast. You got 2 more. Make this one go. Do it.
I'm going to say that I saw something pop up on the bottom. It might have been the card name.
How did that happen?
Hold on. One second. Okay.
Let's do this.
Maybe we should do another card because I actually know the answer.
Yeah, I think I saw it too. I thought that was the hint.
That's a big hint.
All right. Well, if that's the actual name, then if you saw the actual name, then we have to kind of cancel that one, I think. Yeah. All right. This guy's toast. Let's pick your next card instead, because that one apparently was spoiled for everyone. 2 minutes on the clock. Do it.
Okay, I see.
This one's tough. This one's tough. You're going to struggle to find that one, I'm
alright.
pretty sure.
I'm a good artist.
Yeah, the question is, are they good guessers? It's easy to be a good artist, but...
I'm pretty good. I got snake trap pretty easily.
I mean, snakes aren't exactly the pinnacle of art. Not these, at least.
That guy's definitely swole.
Is it swole?
That thing is ugly, dude.
A good artist, he said. Good art. Yeah, I was here when he said that. I'm not so sure about it anymore. So we've got an unhappy little man here. Apparently looking at something ugly. And then we have another unhappy little man.
Yeah, I'm still drunk.
1 more minute.
Oh, it might be.
It looks like the drawings have stopped here. We can't see on the live stream. The drawing seems to have halted. We on our side see the drawing happening, but
I'll just keep drawing since it'll probably show up all together later.
anybody with a guess here?
Swipe.
Ratsmah.
Swipe.
Swipe. Is it swipe? It is swipe. Yeah, 200 points. This guy's
I knew at the claws, but I wasn't sure. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a very good guess. I wish we could have the full.
Oh, there we
there it
go.
is. There we go. This is a swipe drawn by Disguised Toast.
Yeah, you can see the bear.
You said it was hard, which is why I didn't guess swipe.
Oh, you think swipe was easy? Okay.
That's super easy. It's obviously a swipe. It's
All
like,
right, I'm not gonna chip in anymore. I'm gonna say everything is super simple, and you guys deal with it. All right.
That's a pretty good
That was
drawing.
simpler.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
All right. We'll be trying to add another card to replace the one that was spoiled by Disguised Toast. What was the card, by the way, Trump?
tentacles firm.
Spoiled. Tentacles for arms. Trump, like, what do you think?
That's easy.
So, would you have been able to draw that, right?
Yeah, you just draw a dude with like
That would be pretty tough.
squiggly arms.
Do you think? I'm not sure. Dude, would you have guessed tentacles for arms with this?
I'd like to think I would have thought about it.
Yeah,
You sure?
tentacle.
I don't think I would have thought about that. It was just that.
What is the hint that we get though?
You can polish that drawing good.
Yeah.
Just make it even more
I think it was a.
good.
I'm pretty proud of myself because like with the 4 little dudes, it's like swipe one big dude and 4 little dudes.
No, of course that's easy.
like that.
Instead of drawing the X, I would have drawn like 3 lines.
All right.
He drew an X.
That's why I
with
didn't
that
get a
symbol.
swipe.
All right.
All right, we're ready for the next one. This guy's toast. You're up. You got 2 minutes on the clock. Reset the drawing board. Then you can start. This one is going to be interesting.
Noxious.
It's not interesting. White lines here.
Oh god.
I mean,
I'm fucking up.
for the sake of this exercise, Disguised Toast is doing a pretty good job, but I don't know if I would go with he's a good artist. You know? I mean, okay. Okay. Oh.
All right, I'll take a stab at it.
Trump.
I guess Huffer.
Yes, Huffer, that is the correct
Woo!
answer. 200 points. It's a pig in the
Oh my
face.
God.
It's a fake going face.
200 points for both of you guys. This guy still, you're actually good enough at this Pictionary stuff to be good. You are perhaps not
Naming all my clues that only you.
Okay, let's do it.
Just hope it's all arena cards.
This close.
I mean, Trump is still third place, though. Trump is at 1250, Ratsmah at 1350, but Trump here still hasn't drawn, right? And that's a really big deal because that means that Trump has a chance to get himself an extra 600 if all his clues are guessed. So, Trump, the floor is yours. You're on the drawing board.
Great.
Let's get ready. 2 minutes. Right, Trump is a very methodical artist. I'm sure he'll be taking his sweet time here, making sure that the detail is perfect. Let's see this pixel perfection. Here it is. Yeah, all right. Why the sigh?
Looks like a person.
Let's see.
Are those supposed to be biceps?
Are these biceps?
Yeah.
I don't
Wearing
know, man. That's a swole dude if there's ever been one.
2 balls on the floor.
So it's a dude with 2 balls. That just doesn't sound right. Ratsmah's got an answer.
I'm just gonna try. Dr. Boom?
It's not Dr. Boom. It is not. This guy is still the only one who can salvage the points here. The smiley face was added onto the swole dude. It's a smiley swole dude.
I don't know what those things on the floors are. The balls? Soccer balls? He's one of
Try guessing that again.
Dr. Boom was a pretty good guess given what I see on this image here. It's like an Ninja Turtle and a ball here.
Yes, I see. I don't know what that is.
We got 25 seconds. Trump, you got to hurry up. You've got to hurry up here.
Okay. I can see it's the battlefield.
And a lot of lines being drawn.
So
I'm trying to make sense.
Malfurion.
Malfurion. It is not Malfurion.
Wow.
The correct answer is Lord Jaraxxus.
That was terrible, man.
Lord.
What were those 2 things on the side? The hero power?
The hero power and the weapon.
Oh my God.
Oops.
Nice try. Better luck next time, Trump.
Okay.
Better luck next time. You got another card coming right up that you have to have these other 2 try to guess. I mean, honestly, I'm not sold on the Jaraxxus drawing either, but you could probably do a much better job with the next one. All right, next one. You've got 2 minutes on the clock. Let's get this underway.
All right, let's see.
Big eyes.
How do you feel about this drawing? A bit better? This guy's still is telling a story of horror and woe. I don't think of this. Ratsmah does stay focused though. That's thinking long and hard about that one.
Yeah.
Don't you see it now? There's a tall dude pointing at it.
A guy's looking at it and he feels sad.
Let's see.
What is that coming out of his mouth? Puke?
Someone else is sad apparently.
Oh, someone else is sad.
Yeah.
The more arrows you draw, the more likely it is they figure out what this is. All right, another attempt here. We got 45 seconds. Can Trump do this? Can Trump have his guess found out?
Oh my.
Adding details here and there for the sake of pixel perfection. I like that. I
Hmm.
really like that. 30 seconds on the clock. that. Ratsmah's got a guess. What is it?
Hex?
This is the correct answer. 200 points for yourself and Trump. You still stay, 100 points ahead of Trump, but at least you both catch up to this guy's toast. Actually, it's very close now. We got toast at 1750, Ratsmah at 1550.
You guys may laugh at my drawing, but I'm aiming at Ratsmah. Perfectly done.
Terrible frog, man.
Perfectly done.
Terrible frog.
You couldn't get it, but Ratsmah did, which means it's all going to plan.
Oh, man.
All right, third card for you, Trump. You've got another piece of art to draw. Bestow upon the world your artistic skills with this last hint.
I got into another screen, possibly because Toast had it for you.
Oh yeah, we skipped one. Okay, no, there we go.
All right.
Let's do this. 2 minutes on the clock for the last card for Trump to draw. I feel like that one is going to be quite arduous to find out. It's not as obvious as the hex he drew, but we'll see. All right. So happy little trees.
Happy little trees.
Little mushrooms. Oh, okay. If I didn't know the answer.
Okay. Yes, you're pointing at what looks like. Okay, minions. I see minions. He's trying to draw in a way so I don't get it, but Ratsmah. Damn it.
All right.
Ratsmah.
You know what? Like, it could be like one of many things, but I'm just gonna say Doom. It looks like a board clear.
Doom. It is not Doom, my friend. You have expended the one and only guess for this round. This guy's toast. You have 35 seconds to figure out what Trump is trying to get across, but since he doesn't want you to win, I don't know
if I get this, Trump, you'll be ahead of Ratsmah.
But if you don't get it, maybe Trump or Toast doesn't have to win.
Come on, Trump. Let's work together.
Don't let him win.
He's working. You just gotta give it your all, dude. You got 20 seconds.
Second place is a very good spot.
He's
Trump.
giving you hints. You gotta keep following through.
Let's go with Brawl.
Brawl is the correct answer. You get 200 points as well, Trump.
Nice.
What a magnificent way to draw something that is almost undrawable. Like, that card art is a nightmare. So you have to try to appeal to concepts like 7 minions, bleed everything, 1 minion. And then you have to follow in order to figure out what that was. Well done, Trump. Like, that was a pretty masterful artistic rendition of the card. Or at least its effect. I think a round of applause.
There's one guy left over. How do you guess Twisting Nether?
I didn't. Where was the one guy? You X'd out everything.
Yeah, I cleared the board with one thing.
He's not redrawing.
You should put more emphasis on the one guy that survived. You should make a smiley face on the one guy that survived because he's happy because he won the ball.
It's true. All right, we're done with round 4. We have a 5th round coming up. We'll be taking a short break between now and then. Score-wise, we've got this guy close to the top with 1950, Trump at 1650, Ratsmah with 1550. Again, guys, before we move on to round 5, we won't have a break. Sorry, I lied. We've got Matcherino that I want to talk about. Again, just a last call on it because you guys have probably seen the command of the chat, ! Matcherino, which you can check out. So go to their websites and use some of the codes that they've provided. You type in Streamer Showdown 2 as a coupon code, and you can throw $1 in the tip jar to the project, the Streamer Showdown. You don't even have to pay for that. They give us 100 $1 codes, which you guys can give us to split evenly between the cast and the production. And again, if you want to give more, feel free to do so. And last the raffle for the Battle.net gift card of $20 that you can have. All you got to do is follow the Stream Showdown Twitter, and then you'll be entering a raffle for the $20 gift card. So I urge you to check out Matcherino. You just got to log in through Twitch. Pretty simple. Very, very easy process. So are you guys ready for the 5th and last round? The 3 of you?
Yeah, you guys best be prepared for my dankness.
The dankness is the name of the game. Dank memes. Dankest memes is the 5th round.
This is actually where I was afraid of Toast, to be honest. He's pretty dank.
Ah,
I don't know,
yes,
man.
yes.
Wait, I'm not dank. What's up with that, Trump?
I use Dank as this guy's Toast though.
You're a cute baby, Ratsmah.
Oh, okay.
So the format is very simple. You will be introduced with images, and then you have to come up with the most fitting meme sentences or words to put on them in the very typical format of memes, right? You have the image, and then at the top you have a line of text, and at the bottom you have another line of text. You need to come up with the best possible meme image that you can regarding a specific card. Once you're done, we'll show all the memes with the text without telling people what the actual meme is. And then Twitch chat will get to vote with !A, !B, or !C, depending on which card it is they want to vote for, which meme it is they want to vote for. You will have 30 seconds, Twitch chat, so get ready. Get your fingers ready for the votes when the images are shown, when the memes show up, to give people the wins. Whoever
Wait, I want to clarify something. How are we putting the images up?
they will be put on your side. The images will be taken immediately as soon as you guys do them. You'll have
Okay.
a form to fill up on your side, and then as soon as you submit them, we'll get podcasts and chat. So every single dank meme, you'll have like 1,000 points distributed across the 3 players and the votes that they accumulate. So let's get ready. Are you ready to make some dank memes, boys?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
I was born dank. Let's do this.
You're Let's go start. All right, guys, you got to work on your memes. So wait for you guys to submit your memes. They've got 2 minutes to come up with the best possible lines for Yog Saron. What kind of meme will they create? Twitch chat decides. Again, I have no say in this. They don't have a say in this. You guys are the ones who decide who wins and who loses based on the funniness, or the dankness, rather. I hear Trump heavily focused, trying to figure out exactly how to best approach the Yogg-Saron memeness. The Yogg-Saron's the dankest of cards. It's not like ultimate dank. You're doing research right now, writing a thesis. I heard of a few Google documents you can read on dankness. An Australian man once taught me that the newest fashion was all the dank memes. 1 minute. This guy's toast to stop pinching his bottom lip, lower lip, and figure out something dank. Not so dank now, are you, Toast?
Not on the
Not
spot.
so dank now. Not on the spot. I see. So you need to prepare. You need the YouTube prep. You need the editing. Then you can be dank. But is that true dankness? Ratsmah just hasn't said a word.
Ready. We're done.
You're done? You want to submit it? You need to submit the forms.
Yeah, I'm just thinking we have time, so.
Okay, you're giving yourself 20 seconds of buffer in case you come up with something danker. Got 20 seconds left. Are you able to do this? Trump has submitted his meme. This guy's toast has submitted his meme. Ratsmah has submitted his memes. Everybody submitted their memes. So let the memes begin. Twitch chat, get ready to vote. Exclamation mark A, exclamation mark B, exclamation mark C for your favorite meme to decide who ends up winning this. So the memes are shuffled. No one really knows whose meme is what. You don't know. It doesn't, like, you can't tell which one is whose, basically. So 3 memes. The first one says, I see with my mouth, OPOP. Second one says, how to determine the BlizzCon winner. The third one says, 10 mana, 0/0. Exclamation mark A for the first one, exclamation mark B in the chat for the second one, and exclamation mark C for the third one. Opening the votes right now. All right, so let's tally the votes, see exactly how things panned out. So, what was Trump's meme? Trump had the 10 mana 0/0. This guy still said how to determine the BlizzCon winner. And Ratsmah had I see with my mouth, OPOP. All right, so different approaches here. We've got this guy's toast with a very current and up-to-date, meme, BlizzCon be ongoing and everything. We've got Trump with the average memery. of it. And we got Ratsmah, who just goes full Twitch chat here. I see with my mouth, bro. Help me a B. So we've got Ratsmah completely audience here. He knows what Dank is. All right. What do the votes look like? We've got this guy still at 60%. We've got Trump at 31 and Ratsmah with 9%. So you know what? This guy still, for all the cleverness, and I want to say like the current value of your meme. It wasn't like in my mind, it wasn't super dank, but it was definitely on point, right? I'm gonna go with this guy still for accuracy and Ratsmah for dankness. My personal votes for that. Do you guys have a preferred vote? Like Trump, do you think this one was the best, or do you think it's not deserved? How do you feel? You're muted, I feel.
Yeah.
Trump's muted.
It was all right. It was pretty good.
It was all right. All right, this guy says you already here first. Trump just thinks you're all right. Ratsmah, what do you think of this meme?
I like the Man 001. Yeah.
Okay, so your heart is with Trump on this one.
I didn't realize the picture was so small because you can't really see it, but like it's big because we see the inflated version. We see all of Yogg's eyes or his mouths. But all right.
So you're saying yours is funnier in full screen?
Maybe it's not funny. It was just I don't know.
Okay, this is danker in full screen.
I don't think you have what it takes to create dank memes, Ratsmah.
We'll see, Trump.
All right. Well, now we've got this guy still with 601 points for this one. Next one up. We got more memes, guys, coming up. Are you guys ready? Prepare your voting. In 2 minutes, we'll have another image or a series of images for you to vote with. So now we see the face of Ben Brode going, probably followed by, but for now, we've only got him with a clever face on the microphone. Trump is jealous of Ben Brode's glasses. I can tell. I wonder what Ben Brode was looking at when he made that face. Mysterious Challenger came on the board. Got a full Christmas tree. Alright, so for this one, we'll have 60 seconds for the vote after the players have submitted. None of the players have submitted yet their dank meme. We'll see if Ratsmah opts for something a little bit more in line with not so dank, but dank anyway. This guy's still level of dank. 1 minute left on the clock. This guy's still pretty far ahead of all the other contestants. I mean, that last round gave him a pretty big edge. He's sitting pretty at 25.51. Trump is second with 19.60. Still a huge discrepancy between the scores of 600. It's going to take a miracle for Ratsmah to get himself out of that ditch. He's going to have to win this one, for sure. That's a pretty tough one. It's probably easier to do than the Yogs are on, I think. 30 seconds left. Trump has already submitted his meme. This guy's toast already submitted as well. Ratsmah is the last one, but he's going to take a sweet time. 20 seconds to think. All right, submission complete. Everybody's putting their images. Let us see the memes, shall we? So again, the memes are shuffled, and then you get to vote with exclamation mark A, B, or C, depending on what you want to vote for. Let's start. 60 seconds on the votes. When your opponent plays Priest is the first one. Second one, forehead, literally. Third one, World Championship, decided by Yogg. All right, somebody here tried to piggyback on this guy's Stowe's first meme. This is a good series. I like this. I like the diversity of the approaches, right? It's not all brute forcing dank memes. There's some finesse. It's like a science. It feels like a science. Yeah. You guys have any preferences? I don't know. Probably you probably can't say yours is your favorite. I won't even have you say anything, Trump. You're probably gonna min-max your win rate by claiming out loud that yours.
Well, the good news, by the time I say this, it won't have determined anything.
Okay, so let's assume we start now. So in 4 seconds, it's over. Trump, which one is your favorite one?
Well, you see, I thought I was doing something clever, but apparently the actual clever thing is way better.
All right, let's unshuffle these memes. Which meme belongs to whom? Disguise toast with when your opponent plays priest. Trump with world championship decided by Yogg, and Ratsmah with forehead. Literally, I'm very partial to forehead. Literally, but that's just the dank in me. Toast. Of the other two, who would you vote for?
I'd probably go with the Yogg one. It's always good
Okay.
to double down on Yogg memes. It's a popular topic with the community.
Okay, so what you're saying is you make YouTube videos because it's a circle jerk.
Yes, exactly.
Okay,
Everything's based on circle jerking.
Makes sense. Trump. Of the other two?
I think Priest is a clear winner, and that was incredible.
Incredible. Okay, that's good. And Ratsmah?
Wow.
Preference?
I mean, I like mine. I think all of us
You like yours?
but, yeah.
This is what happens when you don't get a degree in memology.
Well,
I'm gonna study my memes. All right.
Well, I'm with you on that one, Ratsmah. I still think it's the dankest one. What did the community vote for? Let us look at this. This guy's toast. 84%. It reads, when your opponent plays priest, the phase that Benbroad makes. World championship decided by Yogg. Third with 7%. And Ratsmah, you're second, but you're still 75% behind this guy's toast. So he gets 840 points. 840 points. That is absolutely insane.
I don't think you can get much better than that.
No, I don't think so. So I don't believe we have another image for the memes to be made with. All right, we've got one more meme. Production is letting me know that we had actually 3 of those. I didn't have it in the notes, but apparently we're going to get another round of memes, guys. So get your fingers ready and type on that keyboard the dankest thing you can with the new image that you'll be getting. Guys, again, in the Twitch chat, you're the ones who decide.
Oh my gosh.
Wins. You see Anduin Rin here with with what looks like a blunt and deal with it glasses. What memes come out of this, I wonder. There's a lot of potential there for hilarious stuff. We'll see what ends up taking the I don't know, I feel like Priest has played not as much in Arena, so Ratsmah's probably not got too much dank stuff to say about Priest. Trump has been exposed to memology, so obviously he knows his stuff. This guy's toast has played Priest in a lot of meme decks, which tend to be Priest. I can imagine some good dankness will come out of that one. I kind of like the image. I wonder who came up with that concept, though. I need to know who ended up making that one. It was brilliant. Chanman is the one who came up with the image. Wow. What a Photoshop master. This is unparalleled. Trump has submitted his meme. Now we're still waiting on the other 2 contestants to submit their memes. They've got 35 seconds to go. 35 seconds to go for the meme. 30 seconds now. So Trump seems pretty confident in his meme. I mean, 1 minute 30. Didn't even.
Sometimes inspiration just strikes you and you just go for it. I don't need the other 20 seconds here.
Sounds logical. Guys still submitted. So we've got only Ratsmah left again. Typical. Waiting for the countdown to end. Got
Roping again, Ratsmah.
4, 3. Ratsmah.
Last minute memes can never be good.
All right. You think so? I think last minute memes can be pretty solid if you've refined it to perfection. Hopefully Ratsmah did so. Let's shuffle all the memes. You guys get to vote for whichever one you preferred, A, B, or C. 1 week after a Gaston expansion, 2017 OP, heal with it. I'm just Anduin me. Voting open. We got 50 seconds left on that clock. You guys get to vote on which of these memes you prefer. Again, I'm going to ask the contestants afterwards which of these ones they prefer. It's pretty hard to figure out which one is the best.
I don't understand one of them. I'll say that much. So I think I know which one's Ratsmah's is.
How dare you, Trump?
So what you're saying is you think Ratsmah just makes the most miserable memes? That's what I
Basically.
understood, Trump. Okay. That trash talk game is strong in Trump. Did you learn that with your thug raps? Pretty
think-
sure that's where you learned all that.
I think I might lose this one actually.
Okay. Voting open for 2 seconds. Now we're closing the voting. Let's unshuffle these. See whose is whose. This guy's toast came up with 1 week after Gadsden expansion. It's not bad. It's good. 2017 OP. Heal with it from Trump. That is where the confidence was stemming from. I'm just Enduin me, says Ratsmah.
You
So,
butchered the delivery.
Ratsmah, I'm gonna have to ask you, what the hell does that mean?
I'm just doing me. Like I'm doing me. It's a play on words, but
I'm just
Oh,
doing
man, son.
me. Okay.
Hmm.
That's way too
All right.
clever. It's too clever.
It's too clever for me. I mean, I'm probably just way too dumb to get it. I can get away with heal with it. Like I can follow that one. I like 1 week after Gadsden expansion. Let's look at the votes. What the community decided. What did you guys think was the dankest? The winner was 2017 OP heal with it from Trump. Second place was Disguised Toast with 1 week after Gadsden expansion, and I'm just Anduin me with Ratsmah. I guess if you really skip over the game, you go, I'm just Anduin me, right? You feel like very, very quickly towards the meme. It makes sense, but only 8% of people voted. Trump getting 553 points on this round. Still behind Disguised Toast by quite a large margin. We've got Toast at 3,759 points. Trump with 2,583 and Ratsmah with 1,805. Disguised Toast, I think we can clearly say you're the winner of this one. It's a landslide win. So, as we mentioned at the beginning, very nice celebration confetti right there. You get to pick an emote and the chat has to spam it. Chat, unleash your PogChamps. Now's the time. We need to see some PogChamps in the chat to celebrate this guy's Still's victory on the first edition of the Hearthstone Streamer Showdown. All right, so the first raffle winner we have is Eco Walls. Contact Stream Showdown on Twitter. Make sure you hit them up and they'll give you your prize. That's the first of 2 winners we have for the day. Congratulations to you, good sir. Congratulations to you, Disguised Toast. Trump, second place by still over 1,000 points behind. And Ratsmah, I mean,
oh man, it was close until the meme part. I gotta work on my memes.
yeah, you got to work on your memes. Do you think you could do it? Like, if we reran this, do you think you could take it, or you still need to study more before you could take them on?
I don't know. I like swapped my priest one at the last second because it was like I'm riding dirty on my pony or like my unicorn.
That one is.
Oh, dude, that was so
I think that's
good.
better.
No.
This would have been much better.
It would have been better.
I'm riding on my unicorn.
I don't think you can beat heal with it though.
Deal with it was really good.
Yeah.
That was really good.
Yeah, I guess there are some losses you just have to accept, and this might have just been one of them. Well, either way, guys, good job on this first show. Hope you guys will be again with me for another one of these editions of Hearthstone Streamer Showdown in the future. Now, before we close out the entire show, any shout outs from Sir Disguised Toast to start with?
No, just thanks for having me. A lot of fun. Production value was really, really advanced, and hope to be on soon again to embarrass some other people.
Oh, is that? I think Ratsmah just sighs. What do you mean? What do you mean embarrass me? I didn't lose this. You won it, but I didn't lose anything. Trump, any shout outs before you leave?
You know, I feel like this. If this is a continuing segment where returning champions continue, I feel like Toast could become the person who just keeps coming back and winning, especially if you keep the memology part at the end. I mean, who can be Toast at that? I'll mention that I was right, spot on my prediction. It wasn't even close. Toast, Trump, Ratsmah, easy prediction.
Well, if we had to give points for predictions, you'd win, but we don't.
Exactly. So I get even 1,000 points for being the right predictor. Wouldn't have pushed me over though, unfortunately. But yeah, good production. Glad to come on.
Ratsmah?
Shout out to Ken Jennings there.
Ken Jennings, yes. Ratsmah?
Yeah, I mean, it was, oh my God, it was so much fun. Every segment seemed very unique, and it was like, it was a little bit tough because I feel like a lot of these questions like had legendaries, especially the first Smack segment. But yeah, it was a good time. Thank you for having me, and
Pleasure.
shout out to the Rat Pack and the Yes Boys.
All right, guys. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Before we go, last shout out for Matcherino for sponsoring the event. Again, if you guys haven't looked yet, you can still check them out at the very last minute. !Matcherino, hop on their website and maybe you can contribute some of the free $1 coupons to the tip jar for the event. The money we get from that tip jar will be split evenly between the production and ourselves. And in the future, if you ever want to be contributing to an event that you like, you can use Matcherino to do so. So for myself, the cast, and the production, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this. And until the next one, take care of yourselves.